stood out to you, just kind of about what went wrong defensively early in the second half?
Just kind of feel like we stopped talking to each other in the second half defensively. I feel like we were just kind of on an island, and that can't happen anymore. We're going to fix that tomorrow practice, and that'll be the last game that happens.
Could you also take us through that shot there you had to beat the buzzer from way back at the three? What was going through your mind there?
I just knew there was a couple of seconds left on the shot clock, and I felt some space. I was able to just get it up there, and I felt it go in.
How would you guys describe what Javon Hadley brings to the lineup, especially when he's undersized in a matchup like this where they got a lot of size like that?
He's a dog, so like people might think he's undersized, but he's so physical and strong that sometimes it's never like someone he can't guard from 1 through 5. He's a great defender. I just feel like he can guard 1 through 5. We don't have to worry about him in the post because he's so physical and strong. So guys might have length, but you can live with that. He just wall people up, and if they're making it, they're making it. But it's gonna be like a real fight when you scoring on him. He just make everything hard.
I say this all the time. Javon Hadley is probably the most underrated player in the country. He's not talked about enough. He just does little things, rebounding. He guards 1 through 5. He's able to score, shoot threes. I love playing with him. He's just a great teammate on and off the court, and I just love being around him.
Chucky and Terrence too, with like a little before 8 minutes to play, you're up 12, and foul trouble's big, and it's like you guys are able to like kill the next 4 minutes. How did the strategy change? You walked it up a little more, being a little more deliberate, running set plays. How do you manage a game like that?
Sure, it's just having that winning mentality. We don't want to lose on our home court no more. We have a lot of pride when we take the court here at the Young Center. So we just know we can't lose.
Yeah, the last 8 minutes of the game, we call that winning time, so we know we got to be at our best in those last 8 minutes. So in the past, we have drop-offs in the last 8 minutes, which is Wake Forest game and probably some games before that. So now we're just taking pride in those last 8 minutes and trying to stretch the lead and be able to come out with a win.
For either one of you, is it good to get tested like this? I mean, you guys had that double-digit lead, then they cut it down to I think 6, but yet you guys still have an answer. Do you feel like that's something that this team needs every now and again?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like every game is a test. No matter if we win by 15, 20, we just feel like guys just want to beat us. We can just feel it on the court when the game starts, that how hard a guy crashes. So we feel like every game, no matter if we blow a team out or not, every team is trying to beat us right now. So really every game is just like that, just physical. It's gonna be chippy. It's gonna be foul calls. Like that's just what these teams are bringing. Like the later the season get, the tougher the teams get. So we just gotta stay consistent on that area.
Chucky, if you could talk about, Florida State's got a lot of size. They have a lot of great athletes, so they don't do a lot of help. The assist opportunities weren't necessarily there as much as they normally are. Do you have to kind of switch it in your head to say, okay, I got to be more of an attacker to score rather than look for those opportunities?
Yeah, that's what it was too. I kind of just realized that I was trying to force it too much, trying to find guys. And I think that's just the reason why I turned the ball over so much tonight. But once I kind of got out of that mentality, just getting downhill, trying to draw fouls, I was able to do that. And I feel like once I got that going, I couldn't be stopped. So I was just able to get downhill and make plays.
Yeah, PK said during the radio pregame show today that you guys were dealing with some sickness during the week. You guys had to kind of socially distance. Did that hit? Did that hit either of you all? And just how many people were down and out with that during the week?
Honestly, I don't even know how many people there were, but no, me and Fab were cool.
It's a no excuse mentality. Like we knew, like with the sickness and stuff, with Big East, like 2 weeks in a row with me having a sign and stuff. So I had to come to the game, not being with the team, and then Rain not really being with the team because he got sick. So it's just not having an excuse and try to come out here and get a win. Stuff don't happen. People don't get sick, and you just gotta be able to come out here and still do your part and bring what you're gonna bring to the team every night.
I was going to ask if you caught up on any sleep yet since you've had the kid.
Nah, not really, but it's just a joy. It's the reason I go now. No matter no sleep or not, I know I'll be in practice with a lot of energy, just knowing that I'm actually standing up for a reason.
Back here in the corner, going off of that, what kind of physical challenge? 30
Yeah, obviously it's harder for me because I'm 6'2". Everybody else on the court is 6'8", 6'9". So, you know, it's just trying to when I get switched on bigger guys in the post, you know, it's just trying to fight a quick feed, trying to just blow it up and not let them catch it. And you know, I think I did a pretty good job on that. I did get a call for a couple foul calls, but you know, we can't really think. We gotta be the more physical team every time we come out and play, no matter how big the other team is.
Terrence, what is life like right now, balancing everything that you've got going on here with this team and then, you know, you got a newborn?
It's great. You know, I do what I do as a team, you know, and then after practice, I just be so happy to get home. You know, it's just fun just going in there and just seeing them. And, yeah, it's just something I've never experienced, but I'm getting used to it. And, like I said, like my girlfriend, she's great. So she takes care of everything. When he wakes up in the middle of the night, and she just tell me all I gotta do is sleep, and I just gotta pair her back after the season. So after the season, I'll be the one waking up in the middle of the night.
All right, thanks, guys.